Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up at frenchiestamps.com in the US. Today I'm going to share how to make a bedazzled card. Let's name it that way. This paper, it's Be Dazzling. It's part of Sale A Bration August 2021 to September 2021. And it is free with $50 purchase, but while supplies last, or September 31st, whichever 30th, whichever comes first. I wish you could see that. It looked like fish scale. I mean, it's just wicked cool. So I thought, what am I going to do? I had so many things. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do a frame. We got that metallic, the new one, it's in the gold. It come in the 3 color, and I'm using this one here, the lightest color, okay? And I decided to use the color contour, so I die cut my frame, and when I put it at the top, I'm like, it didn't look good at the top. It looked like it's not the right proportion. It needs to go under and the scallop to be the frame. Now that I get it cut, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of the scallop inside. So I would use the rectangle die to do the next one, okay? You can see. But I saved this, going to make another card. See, and even if you use the rectangle, save the center and make another card with that. And then I thought, okay, it's going to go in black because we're going to have glitter black flowers on that. And it was something not calling at me, was not jiving to me, so I decided to do it on if I got it here, it's on Very Vanilla. Now we need that card base to do our cards, so what did I do with that? Oh, it's under here. Haha. And then I want to show you on Very Vanilla. So you're going to have a few options. Maybe you like the black. Very Vanilla was pretty striking. And then I thought, I want maybe some wood in the back. And for me, that it's calling my name. That looked like it's on a wall and so on, and boom. That's the way we're going to do it. So let me share how we're going to do that. So I want the full card front cover with the In Good Taste Designer Series paper, and I'm using this design, this print. Now we're going to use, let me grab my glue dots and Tombow. This is much better if you use liquid glue, if you want to cover the entire surface of your card, because if you're not just right the first time, it's hard to peel it up and save your designer series paper. So I'm just putting liquid glue in the back. Now I'm going to take, okay, my card base, I suggest also the thick one because the frame's going to be kind of heavy when we're done building. It is 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5 1/2. I like to put my card up, then I tap it, then I go on the side, and then it go perfect. So my piece at the top, it is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I get some dirty hand. Here, voila, my friend. Now we got it. Here we go. Now, to glue the frame, we're going to glue this part here first. And we're going to go as much as we can in the center because it's barely enough. It's 4 and, wait a minute. Is it 4 3/8 or 4 5/8? It is 3 3/8 by 4 5/8. I will have all measurement on my blog. Right below, you get the direct link, and I will have all measurement and all the supplies that I use also. This just looks like fish scale. It's so rich looking. It's beautiful. So that looked pretty much the right proportion. Because I had cut it to put in the front, you know. But I feel that it go better in the back, even with the scallop at the top. Now for this part here, it's kind of tricky to glue on glitter paper. So we're going to glue with glue dots. We're going to take this and put glue dots in our four corner and one in each center there. Just if you see the glue dot in between, just squeeze it. Okay, so now let's keep on rolling. It's not much space, but you want to make sure that it's secure also, that you know it won't lift. So someplace, see, I just look to make sure it don't pass. Because what's going to happen if your glue dot pass, it's going to get stuck maybe in the envelope. Okay, I think I get them. Oh, I'm missing one here, right at the top here. Okay, now we're going to center that right here. Et voila. Now, again, I like to turn it around to press it so then I don't shift my paper. It's glue. How pretty. For the flowers, I am using another Sale A Bration product, and that is the summer shadow die. You could use flower dies or whatever that you want. This was sitting on my desk and I thought that's what it's called for. So this summer shadow die, that it's part of Sale A Bration, it coordinates with the stamp set. I swear things are walking away right now. Summer shade right here. Shaded summer, and this is in the annual catalog, and it is on page 75 in the annual catalog. I stamped this flower, and the happy birthday, that's what I stamp inside. This is gray granite, but second generation. What is second generation? Stamp on your paper first and then on your card, because I didn't want it too bright or too pronounced. I wanted to concentrate on the happy birthday, but I wanted to bring the flower also inside. Okay, for the flowers, I am using the new glitter paper, the black one. Oh my. See, this, it don't come off. And this, the Be Dazzling, a little, I mean, it really don't, very little if some. But this one, it's thicker. See, you get the white in the back. Now, the new black glitter, it's almost a charcoal at the top. It is black in the back. And I want to show you, it's very light paper, so it's very friendly to cut. And I know I'm going to use that with a lot of flower dies or greeting dies. So what I done, I put it all, I cut a quarter sheet, so 6 by 6, and I put that on an adhesive sheet. And this strip here of that metallic, that's the strip left over from this. So I got my flower out of that, and it's on the adhesive sheet. When you cut this, though, I wanted to bring to your attention, many people, you get your plate that, if you use your die, you get some mark on your plates. Well, what I do is put it on my plate, put my paper, and then I put a copy paper at the top and then my clear plate. That's going to stop a lot of those marks on your foil paper. So that go for any foil paper. Remember to have that copy paper at the top, a light copy paper. Now I did one flower here, so I did two. So those two here. So I cut 2 of them in the black and 2 of them in the foil. Now I'm going to reverse them. So this one here, the back, it's the foil, and the top, it's the black glitter. Now this one's going to be the other way around. And I got the adhesive in the back. We won't remove that yet. So we're going to remove this one, the adhesive on this one. Oh, sometime it all popped. This time it didn't. So we're going to My glitter, it all pops. So what we're going to do, we're just going to pop this out here. Here we go. Okay, and the center, I want those little dots removed. So put your finger if that's the case, and then peel up. Oh, right now it's not. My black came right away. Let's see here. I'm going to use my poker. Here we go. Sometimes when you pull your backing, it's just come right out. I mean, it's wonderful. This one didn't. But I want to make sure to remove all that before we put it on our black. Here we go. Okay. Now, the best way to align that, you see, I see this one got a pimple there, got an ump at the top, and you're going to find this one with the ump. That's the easiest way that when I was trying to see how to match them. Just look where your bump is and the bump there, and you're going to put that together. Et voila, my friend. So now we get the reverse of this one. Now we're going to do a French knot in the center. Use your poker, or I use my pick tool. And the reason why I like the pick tool for that, it's bigger than just a regular pick tool. I mean a regular poker. Now you already get the hole there, so you don't have to guess. You're going to put that right there. And now you get a very kind of a nice hole there for French knot. I am using, so it's all shimmery and glitter, right? Or metallic and glitter. So I'm using the new shimmer gold ribbon. I'm using about 6 inch. I'm going to cut that diagonal. So it's all, like I said, it's bedazzling, I think that's the word. It's going to be very bedazzled. Now just do a single knot and loose, okay? You don't want to tighten it too much. Take the two tail, and you want it to point on the same direction. If they're not, just take your scissors and cut that diagonal. You want a point started. That's going to make a big difference than trying to do a square, you know, flat. Okay, take this, put it in the hole, and pull. Okay, now it's pretty much tight there. Now you're going to take one of the tail, pull, take the other tail, and pull till you get a very nice knot. Now this one needs to go more. Let's pull that up here. This one, it's not. We're going to tie this one here. Going to see where it comes from. Here we go. Here we go. Now we got a beautiful French knot in the center of flower. Now we're going to take the peel in the back there. Oops. Make sure we get just this one here. We're going to peel that up. We can, here we go around here, boom. Now I'm going to use quite a bit of glue dots here. I mean, quite a bit. We're going to use a few glue dots just to secure everything. So I'm going to lift this here. When I put the French knot, and I call that the tail there, I don't put leaf. I thought to cut the leaf in black too. And I'm like, I don't need that with the tails. So I'm just going to put that so it stays in place when we're going to put it on the glitter paper there. Oh. Here we go. And there. Okay, now we're going to trim that a little bit. And I like that diagonal. I'm going to put that with glue dots. I know it's sticky, but I still going to put it with, not glue dots, I mean dimensional. And we're going to go ahead, put one dimensional there and one there. And then I won't put dimensional on the ribbon because it's already kind of thick. So we're going to put 2 glue dots there. And the reason why I'm going to put glue dots there, I know it won't move around and it's going to stay on our glitter paper. Because glitter paper, you have to put a little bit more attention to glue stuff on that. You don't want it on your hand, but you want it on your project, right? Here we go. Now I want to see which one's going to go. You know what? I think just one, it's going to be perfect. And the other one's going to go on this one. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so just one flower. And I'm going to finish the other card. And it will be posted on the same post in this here. Now, see, when you go there, just rip that right where you get your knot there. Oh, here we go. So then you can peel that all up. Now let's do our glue dots. And I'm going to mount the other one, I'm not sure on what. So just come on my blog and you're going to see both of the cards completely done. I am not doing any stamping on the front of this card. I really think that this is plenty of bedazzled, right? Maybe I want this one a little bit. And I'm going to cut it a bit more. Here we go. Oh, I want glue, dimensional. I want to lift that up. So now you see that I use quite a bit of, yes, new product, but very shimmery and glittery. Et voila, my friend. That looks so rich. So I will have all the supplies, and also I will finish this card here, because now I'm thinking maybe 2 would have been good without the tail. So maybe I'm going to cut 2 more and put 3 on one and 1 on this one. I think that's what I will do, but no tail though, just one with tail. So to see the finished card, come on my blog. You're going to see them finished. Till next time, happy stamping, and don't forget, celebration in September 30th. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.